Hey guys, it's Trevor here with Geotrek, and I'm sure if you guys have been following us for a little while now, you've seen our Bare Peaks and Flat Irons, those pre-built models we've been talking about a lot lately. I wanted to make a quick video today going over what the chassis contains in all of those vans. They're special chassis that we've custom ordered with Mercedes, so they're all gonna be identical chassis other than the color of the van. So the first thing we decided to go with was the Comfort Package and the Comfort Package Seat Edition. What that's gonna give you is more comfortable padding in the seats themselves. We also chose to go with leather on here for the seat fabric. The Comfort Package also is gonna give you some more adjustability in the seats. So you're gonna have a thigh extension right here, you're gonna get lumbar support, and this is gonna give you all the adjustability that's capable in these seats from Mercedes. And then we also decided to go with the Mercedes factory swivels with that too. The next package we went with was the driver's convenience package. Now that's gonna be a handful of things. Most importantly, that's gonna give you 4 keys for the van. So most vans are gonna come with 2 keys. This is gonna get you 4 keys for the van, which is really nice. The package itself is only $450. Mercedes will charge you $1,000 a piece for a replacement key down the future. So having 4 keys to begin with is a no-brainer for me for $400. Another couple things that's gonna get you is some storage compartments up here in the dash. So these are just lids for those storage compartments to protect things from like sun and just visibility, keep them a little bit safer. You're also gonna get some more USB-C outlets in the center one up here, and then you're gonna have a 12-volt outlet down here. So the next package we got, which in my opinion, this is probably one of the most crucial packages to get on a Sprinter, is the MBUX package. A lot of people call it the MBUX package. MBUX, it stands for Mercedes-Benz User Experience Package. That is going to primarily get you this big touchscreen here with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all wireless connectivity. And then also you'll get some controls for that screen on your right side of the steering wheel here. That is probably the most important package on these vans in my opinion, just for helping with resale value down the line. Without that package, you're gonna have this tiny little LCD screen that looks like it's out of like a 2010 car. So a little outdated, so you definitely want to get this package here. So the next package we decided to go with, and this is more of an upgraded package, but it really contains a lot of that safety technology a lot of people want in a new vehicle. That's gonna be the Drive Assist bundle. So that's gonna be a lot of technology and safety technology. Starting off first, you're gonna get this digital rearview mirror up here. So you can flip it down, go back to a regular mirror, or flip it the other way, and then you'll have a live stream footage of what's coming out the back camera there. That's also going to get you the 360 parking cameras. These are super, super helpful when it comes to parking a van. These are big vehicles and a lot of people are a little overwhelmed when it comes to parking them. This makes parking them just a breeze. You're gonna have parking sensors that will beep and warn you when you're getting too close to something, as well as cameras so you can actually see everything around you. This package is also going to include the blind spot assist, as well as adaptive cruise control. Also, with this package, you're gonna get lane keeping assist. So like I said, this is really all of your safety technology just bundled into one big package. Another package we decided to go with is the Winter Plus package. All of these vans are gonna come standard with a heated driver's seat. That's a standard feature on all 24 and newer Sprinters. The Winter Plus package is gonna get you that heated passenger seat that everybody really wants. That also is going to include a couple other small features like a heated steering wheel and then also a leather steering wheel. Nice features to have, makes the van feel a lot more luxurious and comfortable when you're driving it. So probably the most important thing on the Bare Peaks and the Flat Irons is they're all gonna be on the brand new 2025 all-wheel drive chassis. Those are all gonna come with the same 4-cylinder twin-turbo engine, which is the high output engine Mercedes refers to it as. The next package we chose to get is the exterior lighting package. So this is going to get you the LED headlights in the front as well as taillights in the back. Those are LEDs as well. And then you're also gonna get these fog lights down here in the bumper. The stock lights that come on the Sprinters are just halogen lights with no fog lights in the bumper. And from my experience driving at night in bad weather, it's very, very challenging to see. And so I really emphasize getting these on most people's vans, even if you're sourcing for a custom van with us. So I decided to put them on all of our pre-built models just because I see them as very, very important. And then of course, all of our Bare Peaks and Flat Irons are going to have a trailer hitch with the half step right here. So this is a 2-inch receiver. The vans have a 5,000 pound towing capacity. Even if you don't plan on towing anything, I always think, it's nice to have a trailer hitch on a vehicle that can tow something, just in case, 2 years from now, you need to tow something, you got it. The last two things are relatively small things, but I think they're pretty cool. They're very inexpensive. They don't really move the needle too much, but that's the black wheels from Mercedes. I think they charge like $65 for those. And then probably the smallest but most important thing to have in a van is the B-pillar assist handle right here. So these vans, as I talk about all the time, are all-wheel drive, and so they come with that factory lift kit, so getting up into the van is pretty challenging. You've got this nice handle to grab here when you're getting in and out of the van. Well, that pretty much covers everything that we decided to put on our custom-built chassis for the Bear Peak and the Flatiron. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to us directly. You can find all my contact information on our website, and then if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, make sure to subscribe down below to check out what we got coming out in the future.